This video, I'm going to show you quickly the different options you have for lectures. Now, you're going to have to listen to the lectures before you come to class, so you can get the most out of class, and nobody expects you to be an expert in med-surg nursing just by listening to a lecture one time. My students who do well in med-surg to listen to the lectures at least 3 times with intent, meaning sitting down, taking notes, and they tell me, I forgot this, I forgot to write this, or I forgot to take this note. So just FYI, the more studying you can do, the better, of course. Now, you do have a couple different options to prepare. You, of course, are going to do the worksheets, and here is your SoundCloud Exam 1 playlist that goes along with the worksheets. You also have traditional slides with audio lectures that you can listen to if you're a more traditional student. There is also something called Exam OneNote, and I want to show you how this works because students oftentimes will tell me towards the end of the semester, I wish I knew how the OneNote worked before the first exam. So I'm going to show you. You're going to click on your OneNote, and I have there's one for each exam. And I guess it's going to take its time coming in right now. But this is like a pictorial lecture, and this really helps some students. So basically, you're going to follow it like a roadmap, okay? So you're going to start with A, and each one has a recorded lecture. Now, some students you have to download it, and some students don't like downloading the lecture. So what I did is I downloaded all the lectures and uploaded them to SoundCloud. So when you're looking for SoundCloud lectures, make sure you're listening to the correct lecture, because I have a playlist for Nursing 223 Exam 1, and then I have a playlist for the OneNote Exam 1. Okay, so basically you would listen to the lecture and you would have this pictorial here. Now, this looks better on a phone or an iPad. Otherwise, you have to, scroll a lot. And students don't really like that, but they do like this method. So I'm going to show you another thing. So this is if you go to the OneNote link. But the other thing I've done is, and these are the mini audio lectures that go with the OneNote, each page of the OneNote, and then here's a link to the handouts. Okay, so you would start for this one, Intro to Dysrhythmias for Exam 1. Click on your OneNote Dysrhythmia handout, and this is going to come in bigger. It takes a while for it to come in, but this is what I would recommend. I would print this out, okay, and then you would listen to this lecture, and if you see here, Intro to Dysrhythmias, that is the title of the audio lecture. And then when you scroll through this, let me see, the next lecture is ECG analysis. So the titles are there for you so you kind of know when to transition. Okay, so I would have this printed out, and what I would do is I would have, where's sinus rhythms? I would do this. I would have this on my computer. It will look bigger to you. I would have this on my computer so I could follow along. So that's in a nutshell how to use OneNote. It's based on an educational principle that if you could connect what you're learning with a picture, the picture serves as a memory anchor. And so you'll be able to bring that back during exams or during times when you're, engaged in reflective learning. So that's basically why I made that. And some of you will enjoy it and some of you will not. Now, do not get stressed out with all the resources. If you stuck strictly to SoundCloud Exam 1 playlist with those worksheets, knew them inside and out, you are going to do well. Okay, sometimes though that doesn't work for some people, so there are alternative methods. Whichever method you choose, become a master of it and listen to the lectures frequently. Okay, you need to be engaged in studying every day for Med-Surg 2. No lie, I want you all to do well. Okay, I did assign your instructor. and she's going to be very good. She's med-surg nurse for a long time. So you're going to be in good hands. I am on my computer practically 24/7. If you have any questions, please reach out. Be happy to answer your questions, okay? I'm looking forward to a successful semester.